Isaac Strayed here with an update on Dogecoin. Before we get any further, if this is your first time tuning in and you don't know, why don't you come follow me on Twitter at Isaac Strayed so you can have your chance to win some free Dogecoin silver. You hear that? It's not that fake stuff. I'm going to give away one coin to the first person after I get 5,000 followers on Twitter. Now, I would say 1,000, but this is not fake gold you get off Amazon. You know what I mean? I have a copper ones too, but no. I mean, I don't think people really want copper. I mean, this is cute and all, but no, I'm not trying to insult my viewers like that. But hey, let's get on and talk about Dogecoin and about all the great catalysts coming. And look at here. I mean, if you guys follow me, if you don't, I mean, you will know that AMC has made me a lot of money. Not just AMC, just options in general. Playing the option game, which, remember, I'm not a professional. Before you buy or sell any asset, you should consult with one, or hell, don't be lazy. Look at the charts, read some articles, listen to some random guy or chick. And if you're doing options, please just, the number one thing I could tell people is learn to do your own technical analysis. If you learn technical analysis and you learn how to do limit buys, limit sells, then you're good to go. You limit sells and buys are, you could do them with Dogecoin. You know what I mean? You can do it with cryptocurrency and it moves so volatile that actually be good for you. That's why I'm actually so good with doing it in options. But you need to remember to mitigate your losses. I mean, that brings me back into Dogecoin. Like, we've been having a sell-off and everybody's all freaking out. I'm not even going to call it it's not even a sell-off, okay? It's consolidation period. I mean, we have so much going on right now that I keep saying this over and over. This is a digestive system. I mean, give it some time to get some heartburn. Yeah, that's what we need. We need some time for the heartburn to kick in. Acid reflux don't happen right away after you eat that stuff you ain't supposed to eat. You know what I mean? Yeah, just think of it like that. I mean, and then, like, it brings me to another thing. Now, we're at a turning point of the way we do so much in this world. The pandemic has jettisoned us into the future. Like, this is wild how much has changed in the past year. And, like, currency's is in for a big wake-up call. And it is up to you, the investor, the viewer, whatever you're doing out there, to make the correct decisions. Okay, you can have the wrong decisions. Okay, you can make the wrong decisions, but it's up to you to mitigate those decisions and make sure that those wrong ones are within line with where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. I mean, once you are able to mitigate all that and you're able to control your emotions, then you're good to go. I mean, does not, I mean, I don't understand. Let people not understand. Do not people see that it is fear and greed. Anytime you hear about the market, people are happy or people are fucking fearful. You know what I mean? When they're happy, they're greedy. When they're fearful, that's when they're all sad and they're, it's, oh my God, we're red. Elon, please come out and tweet. Man, come on. We don't even need that dude to come out and tweet nothing about Dogecoin right now. Please, Elon. Like, I hope he's watching. I hope he's watching, but you need to strategically time when you're going to come out and say something, all right? I mean, that's the only way it's going to be. You can't be all hip fire, bam, you know what I mean? And then, like, I mean, that's just not how you're going to do it. Like, what I'm doing right now is I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for Dogecoin to have, a nice correction. But I'm also buying a little bit at a time. I'm buying, like, less than 1% every day. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I mean, I'm also waiting for that dip to come down. And when that dip happens, and trust me, ladies and gentlemen, it will happen, then I'll hit her with 5-10%. But I'm not going to go all in. No, man. Like, I'm on Twitter and I listen to a lot of investors and I'm very, very confused because you mean to tell me that you're only in Dogecoin play? You're only over there playing AMC? You're only over there playing BB? You're only over there playing Ford? No, you can't sit there and tie yourself down in one asset. No, man. What the? That makes zero sense. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Not looking at, not looking at my returns. You seen those percentage returns, baby? Those things don't lie. That shit don't play. Come on, man. And I do the same thing with Dogecoin. You know what time I went to bed last night? 3 o'clock. Because I seen when it fell down and it came right back up. And I seen that was a buying opportunity when I had my 150-day moving average and my 21-day moving average sat there and they did their thing. They had the little dance real quick and I was good to go. I was like, you know what? I ain't going to bed right now. I need to make some money, you know what I mean? And I'm glad I did because I used that money to buy some more AMC. Now, like, I'm playing AMC. It's a long-term investment, but I'm also selling calls. I'm selling cash secure covered calls, okay? Cash covered calls. I'm trying to explain it all in some other videos, and I'm working on it right now, and I just want to make sure that people get the right impression, and that's why I keep saying it over and over. If you want to do option trading, you need to do technical analysis, okay? That is your best bet. Anybody I know that is good at options, they were really, really good at technical analysis at one time of their life. They were really, really good at scalping. They were really, really good at day trading, okay? Now, don't think just because you're a good day trader and you're only good at that. You know, remember, I'm a clown. This is not a recommendation or anything. You know what? You do your own research. If not, consult the professional. Don't be lazy. Look at charts, read some articles. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and then you keep your risk down to a minimum, and then you're good to go. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, look at how long has most of these investors been invested for? Less than a year, okay? And everybody's like, oh, I just put in $100. I want $1 million right now. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, granted, it happens, but you got to pick the right plays. You got to mitigate your losses. You got to understand why you're buying that asset. And you got to understand what you're seeing at the charts. You don't just sit there staring into the oblivion out into space and be like, all right, cool, I'm going to go buy some DOGECOIN. No, man, that's not how it works. You can't do that. You can't be like on a whim, like, damn, I need to get some AMC right now. Well, why? I don't know. I felt the need. No, that's not how it works. You got to look at the charts and look at the game and take a step back and look at the big picture and be like, well, I'm going to position myself right here. Not where the hell the bank wants you to position. And this brings me down to the next thing, which is the timekeeper, okay? Like, let's say there was somebody out there that was able to control your time, because a lot of people base everything on their time. Let's say someone came in and like, oh, well, today I'm going to roll the time forward an hour. Today I'm going to roll out the time an hour back. So you're going to show up, you're going to be an hour early. Oh, you're going to be an hour late. Now let's apply that same concept to the banks, to the money. How do you think they control us? It's the timekeepers. They control the money. The money is how they control the time. And they sit there and they, oh, well, today it's going to be this much. Oh, today it's going to be this much. Oh, today it's going to be. That's why we need to get in there and take control of the free market. I don't want people to get away from the stock market and be afraid of it and go and only one Dogecoin and only an AMC. No, there's other assets out there that are great, that we need to get in there and be a part of those assets and own them so we can make the appropriate changes. Obviously, a lot of CEOs are going to see what we're doing. A lot of people that are making these cryptocurrencies, that are making NFTs, whatever they're into, they're seeing what's going on, and they want a piece of the pie. They're not stupid, so they're listening to what's going on. They're taking notes. So be prepared for a very crazy ride. And I mean, if you can't stomach, look away. Find a hobby. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I mean, I got a lot of stuff going on over here other than the stock market. I got a 3D printer over there. I got a resin printer here, and I got another 3D printer right here going. And I just started doing this stuff not even a month ago, and I'm already getting pretty good parts out. I mean, look, there ain't even no stringing or nothing in it. Hey, that's for another channel. Oh, I'll make it a 3D printing channel and all that, but that's for something else right now. I mean, that's just like, come on. You got charts. You got the internet out there at the fingertips. We're able to learn whatever we want. If you want to learn options, if you want to learn cryptocurrency, the information's out there, but it's up to you to understand that 90% of it's bullshit, okay? You got to look for that 10%. That 10%'s all we're looking for. And hold the line. That's it. I'm out.